Good morning. This is Joe from Citrus County Porch Life, coming to you with the AA word of the day. And the word for today is a look backward. Sorry, I've got hiccups. I had a ham sandwich when I got home from church, and maybe it's not agreeing with me. And the first quote is from the 12 Steps and 12 Traditions, page 77. First, we take a look backward and try to discover where we had been at fault. Next, we make a vigorous attempt to repair the damage we have done. And the commentary from the Daily Reflections. As a traveler on a fresh and exciting AA journey of recovery, I experienced a newfound peace of mind, and the horizon appeared clear and bright rather than obscure and dim. Reviewing my life to discover where I had been at fault seemed to be such an arduous and dangerous task. It was painful to pause and look backward. I was afraid I might stumble. Couldn't I put the past out of my mind and just live in the new golden present? I realized that those in the past whom I had harmed stood between me and my desire to continue my movement towards serenity. I had to ask the courage to face those persons from my life who still lived in my conscience, to recognize and deal with the guilt that their presence produced in me. I had to look at the damage I had done and became willing to make amends. Only then could my journey of the Spirit resume. And this is very true. You know, it's you may think you're moving forward, but you have this baggage with you. And the more baggage it is, the heavier. So it slows down your progress forward. Might be so much baggage that it stops your progress forward. And even though some of those people you had harmed are no longer around, even though you can't make reparations to some of them because it would cause them more harm, there is a way to let it go. Let go, let God, give it to God, if it's impossible to do it person to person. And then you lighten your journey on it. You dump everything and move on. Then you could run. It's hard to explain what a freeing experience that is, to be able to do that. Just give it up, make amends, promise not to do it again, and move forward with your life. Accept the forgiveness of those who have forgiven you, and move on. Because this is a program of movement. Progress, not perfection, but we hope to make progress. We may never reach our goal in the time we have left on earth. I'm 74 now, and I still have a long way to go. But I'm in a much better place than I was 33 plus years ago when I stopped drinking. I'm much happier. I'm able to sit around people. I'm able to sit around people and talk. I can go to a cookout and not get thrown out. So it takes a lot of work, but when you get it done, you do this for these people once. You're not making reparations all your life. And when it's done, it's done. And you move on. You move on to another one. And of course, as you grow in sobriety, You may hurt people, but you've got that experience of going to them and say, look, I'm sorry for what I did. I shouldn't have done it. When you're drinking, that's a big step to take, because you think in your mind you're right, and that prevents you from admitting any guilt or that you could possibly be wrong. And once you get over it, it's a wonderful thing. And these steps, we go up, 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 hopefully higher, to a higher state of serenity. And for me, it's worked. And I can only speak for myself. And I'm glad I did it. I didn't want to do it when I did it, but I did it, and I feel the better for it. So have a great Monday. Stay safe. Stay sober. Subscribe if you haven't. Like if you haven't, or if you want to. And I will see you tomorrow. God bless.